Hi, happy Monday. It's Monday. I'm sitting outside my therapist's office again. Yes. Like I said before, I go to her every Monday. Maybe after the holidays, I'll go down to like every other week, only because, like I said, I'm doing a lot better. My anxieties are low. So what did she say? So I had like something called distorted recognance or something. I don't know. I'm a little nuts, but I've been doing a lot better. But with the holidays coming up and stuff like that, and I miss my mom, and my mom's not going to be there to call. But her husband Scott and my uncle Georgie, I've been talking to my uncle Georgie a lot lately. We started getting back in contact like when I started going to see my mom. And I hadn't talked to my Uncle Georgie since I got married like 25 years ago. But me and him try to talk on a regular basis. And my grandma Hannah, she's 90. Oh my gosh. She will be 90, I'm pretty sure, in January. 90 years old. Yeah. When we were at the hospital with my mom, when we were saying goodbye to my mom, I loved interacting with my grandmom and my Uncle Georgie, and I loved it. So we're always in contact, and I send him pictures and stuff. Scott, my mom's husband, I miss him too. I just sent him a picture like last week. Me and the husband were like in Ace Hardware store, and I saw a hummingbird holder. And my first thought was, oh my God, my mom would love that, to go with her collection. And I couldn't buy it, because my mom's not with us. But I could take a picture, and I sent it to Scott, and I said, I'm just thinking of my mom, and I love doing those things and staying in contact and everything. And, so anyways, and then I stayed in contact with my littlest sister, the baby, of course, Joyce. Hi, Joyce. I haven't really talked to her over like the last 10 to 15 years. Not that there's a big age gap. What am I? I'm 43. What is she? She's 39, I think. I think she's 39. 39 or 40. But anyways, so I haven't really talked to her too much because she moved to North Carolina, away from PA, and we just lost touch and stuff, so now we're trying to stay in touch again. Since my mom passed, she's the only sibling I've talked to, because she kind of sane now, all my other ones are a little crazy. Anyways, but she just sent me some pictures and stuff this morning, and that's great. But so what are we doing on a more happy note? Because I know my mom's up there looking. But we're going into therapy. Today is Monday. We have Thanksgiving on Thursday. Yes. So the husband is frying turkey again. So my girls go to their dad every other Thanksgiving, and this year they were supposed to go, but my ex-husband was like, hey, I'll get them that weekend, just go ahead and keep them. So we were like, okay. So Thursday and Friday I have off, and the husband is frying a turkey. And listen, he spent $375 at Sam's last night. Yes, because we're looking at each other over the last couple of weeks, and we're like, he's not gonna fry the turkey, and I'm not gonna spend an hour doing the sides, when I could just be chilling and talking to people. So he was like, hey, Sam's does the sides, we can go pick them up and then just reheat them. And I'm like, I love you, that sounds amazing. So that's what we're gonna do. So he spent $375. I was like, are you for real? And I started to pull out my money, and he was like, he's like, you need money for the week. I'm like, oh my God. So it was a lot of money. But then we went to the dispensary and I got my good Thanksgiving treats. So anyways, so yeah, Thanksgiving, and then after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, and then after that is we have oh my God, Jazz and the Medford Arts. She won second place. She won a prize of $150. The poem is called Him and Me, and I think I'm gonna put it up right after this so you can hear it and just listen how amazing her poetry is coming along. All right, so it's today. Today is Monday. Just a lot of blabbering, you know, but I hope everybody liked the check-in and everybody have a good Monday. And hopefully we chit chat again later in the week. Bye.